Yo, hey, what's up, everybody? I wasn't planning on making this video, but I was doing this battle, and I check it every day. And what I do is I start the battle, and I see how it goes. And if it looks like I'm gonna win, I'll quit, and then I'll start recording, and then do it again. But as much of a pain as this stage has been, I didn't want to do that. So what I did is I just paused it when it was looking good, and I was like, all right, let me turn my recorder on, and let's see, if we can get through it. And as it turns out, we made it through. So now that we're here, let's keep on pushing and see how far we can get. Now also, with beating that stage, the next Peaks of Time is going to open up. Now I did post a video on my other Peaks of Time yesterday, and I wanted to post that before yesterday, but I was having a lot of technical issues. So, I had to wait till the next day, because by the time everything was done and uploaded and all that, it would have been 8 p.m. at night. And usually for me, when I upload, I like to do it between 10 and 12 in the morning, because that's when I seem to get the most views. If I do it earlier, like at 8 in the morning, or if I do it, 4 or 5 o'clock at night, it's like I don't get any views. So for me, between 10 and 12 is the best time to post a video. Maybe that's when everybody's awake, the couple of people that I do have that watch it. Anyways, so let's keep on pushing, see how far we can get. Now, with these other stages, there's really no threats, unless you're, like I always say, unless you're doing one of the boss stages. The ones in between, if you can get through a boss stage, you should be able to get through the rest of them to make it to the next boss stage and then be stuck and struggling again. So I really don't see anything becoming an issue. And a lot of times, if I do get close to beating the stage and I don't, I'll try to mid-max and turn off auto and put it on 1 speed, because that way, that half a second or that 1 second that I could, press to use somebody's ultimate will make a difference. So sometimes I try to mid-max, but, usually it's on ×2 and auto. And, with mid-maxing, I also like to do that because sometimes, an ultimate like Sylvina, you don't want it to go off when a hero has 10% health or is going to die in 1 and 2 hits. You want to wait that extra second, let that, hero die, and then use her proc to, hit a hero that has more health. But that's the way it goes. Now, Lucius died, but that's alright. I think we're still doing okay. Well, maybe not anymore. I mean, oh, wow. Really? Are you kidding me? Am I gonna... No, I'm gonna lose this, aren't I? How am I supposed to get through this? I've got 2 people with a Sylvina. Nope. Alrighty. Well, let's try that one again. Try to take out this Grizzle first, because when his ultimate goes off, he has, 1 or 2 minions that pop up, and it's another person to kill, so it goes from, 5 to 6, and once we get to 161, he's going to be popping up 2 of them, and that's really going to be a pain. Wow, Lucius again. Man, this is going to be one of them struggle boards, huh? I mean, the Chimeras, these Chimeras are crazy, crazy strong. Not to mention everybody else too, but these Ascended Chimeras, they're starting to do a lot of damage, but I think we should get through this. Yeah, we got it. So just one little change, of your hero's lineup, and that's all it takes sometimes. Alright, 13-8. Let's see how we do on this one. Now, the only problem here, again, is going to be Sylvina and then Veden. Man, once he goes in his bat form, if you don't have his shield up, he's just so powerful. He just runs through and, heals himself, plus almost kills all your heroes. But, I think coming up here soon, I'm going to have to change my lineup around completely, because I've been using this team probably since stage 6, stage 7, I'd say, because I was using Kaz, and I took out Kaz and put in Sylvina, And when I put in Shamira, I took out Isabella, and I put in Shamira. So Sylvina's going to have to go sooner or later because, you know, she's not going to be able to get past 160, and I'm going to hit that 161 struggle. And, you know, I really don't want to hit that struggle. And I'm probably going to need Sylvina so I can mythic my Shamira. And that way I can get, you know, Shamira past 160. She's probably going to be the first one to get past it because she's the only one that I'm going to have fodder for, because Belinda, Lucius, Estrelda, I don't have any fodder for any of them. So it's going to have to be Shamira. And that's alright because my Shamira is doing the least amount of damage, you know, besides Lucius. But, you know, he's just there for the shield. My Shamira is not doing that much damage, and getting her leveled up is probably going to help me out a lot. I just, I don't know who I'm going to put in for my 5th hero. I was thinking maybe Grazul, because I have him at Legendary. I'll be able to get him to Legend Plus, and that way I can still keep, you know, my bonus, my 3-2 bonus. But he's a tank, and I don't know if he's going to be outputting enough damage for me if I use him. But, you know, that's still a little ways away. I'm going to make sure all my heroes are level 160 first, and then once all the heroes are 160, then I'll finally decide what I'm going to do. But we're flying through these stages. Alright, next one. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Oh, a Brutus. A Brutus and Sevius. Oh, man. If that Brutus gets his skill off, he runs through everything too. I know he's OP if you have him. You know, I only have him at Elite right now. I can't even get him to Elite Plus. But when you're going against Brutus and Shamira, those two are the worst. They're the worst to go up against. And Sylvina too, at least for me, because she usually kills my Shamira. And once I get my Shamira to Mythic, anytime I fight a Sylvina, she's going to jump to Estrelda, which is not Estrelda, but Belinda, which is going to suck. But I think that's it for this video. 1312 coming soon. I'll let you guys know when. Take it easy. Peace.